Cheers. Thank you.
Yep. Morning. So strength conditioning time. So we talked already about effective warm-ups, right? We talked about effective stretching. We talked about personal responsibility in terms of your own conditions a little bit, right? If you have an area that's tight or that needs to be stretched, what? Do what you have to do after your round, before your round to manage it, right? What we're going to look at today specifically is some strength conditioning, the strength conditioning component of your weekly regimen. Now, where you integrate this is going to be a little bit more dependent on you, but let's just say you're playing Thursday, Friday, Saturday, make the cut Saturday, Sunday, right? For amateur events, it's a little bit different because it's a little bit more variable. But for you guys, we're trying to integrate this kind of stuff at the beginning of the week of your travel week. So say you're playing, everything is geared towards the end of the week, you're getting to your location, you're getting all set up, you're getting to the gym to do your warm-ups, your stretches. That Monday, that Tuesday, these are great days to integrate some of this stuff, okay? Now what we did here today is we combined the days together, and we're going to take you through a brief day by day of what we expect in a shorter version, okay? So we'll start with a warm-up out there. We're going to take everyone through it. Then we're going to come through and go station by station. Charles?
Yeah, I love what you said about, I mean, this whole strength and conditioning is just as important as your recovery side. I mean, especially when you're in a tournament. When you finish a round, I know you're kind of hot and tired, but it doesn't mean that you lie on your bed for the next 5 hours getting all stiff. It's important to maintain your strength levels and maintain your fitness as well as doing your recovery post-round. So yeah, we've got five exercises. We're not going to make you do all of them, but we're going to do a couple from each section, and then give you some good ideas of how you can, a lot of them are body weight, so you don't need a physical space like this. It can be done in your hotel room, so there should be no excuses. Okay?
Great, great. One big thing, guys, to take away is you're at that pivotal age where testosterone and body development is the best it's ever going to be honest. You're at that age right now where your body is producing a lot of natural hormone that can allow you to get nice and strong, okay? But it's funny because the golf world wants you to get very fast, right? We want you to hit it far. We want you to maximize your distance too. So what you're seeing right now is an importance put on the body for stability, right? You see Justin Thomas, you see Rory, you see a lot of these guys come out on tour, the Tony Finau's of the world, and they're so raw, right? But that means they're so raw and so much more prone to injury, okay? Now what I mean is, as soon as they got out on tour, as soon as they got into college, one of the strength coaches came up to him and said, wow, you're really tall, you're really strong, you have all the physical assets to hit it far, but then you're more likely to get injured also. So they all integrated strength and conditioning components at the exact same time now that you guys are. Now 14 might be a little bit ahead of the game, which means, you know, maybe you're just doing a lot more stability stuff, but for you guys that are 22, 23, this is the prime time where you start to continue to put on muscle and stabilize your golf swing to prevent long-term injury. Okay? All right, so what we're going to do now is we're going to head out. We're going to go straight into the warm-up and rock and roll. Okay?